How to prepare for a multiple birth. Preparing for a multiple birth can be intimidating, particularly if you have never before given birth. By following these steps, you can make a multiple birth as stress-free as possible. Method 1. See a healthcare specialist regularly. 1. Attend all scheduled prenatal care visits. This allows a medical professional to check your vital signs and those of your babies. Regular visits can help identify potential problems or the need for bed rest. Following the advice of a physician or midwife can keep you and your babies safer during pregnancy and delivery. Delivering multiples puts you and your babies at a greater risk of many different complications during pregnancy and delivery. Attending regular visits with your healthcare provider will allow him or her to monitor you and the babies and anticipate possible problems during childbirth. 2. Ask about what to expect during the birth. Birthing multiples requires additional monitoring equipment, a potentially longer labor, and extra precautions for your safety and that of the babies. Discuss the possibility of a surgical birth. If any baby needs to be delivered quickly for safety reasons or if he or she presents in a position other than head first, a surgical delivery may be performed. If you anticipate delivering at least the first baby vaginally, you will need to prepare for both a vaginal and a surgical birth. Ask about the possibility of premature delivery. Many women carrying multiples deliver prematurely, which may carry risks for you and prematurity-related health issues for your babies. 3. Get help finding a good pediatrician. Your prenatal health specialist may be able to connect you with a pediatrician who is able to see multiple new patients and who has experience with the health issues young multiples may experience. With multiples, you will need a pediatrician who has excellent availability and a patient manner, as you are likely to contact the office quite frequently with questions and concerns. Method 2. Accept professional birthing instruction. 1. Take a class on multiple birth. Professional instruction on positioning, breathing during labor, pacing the delivery, getting your rest, and breastfeeding multiples can be invaluable to a new mother of multiples. 2. Consider hiring a doula or birth attendant. A multiple birth can be exhausting mentally and physically. Doulas can help provide advice or instructions to ease anxiety and discomfort during a multiple's pregnancy and birth. Doulas and birth attendants work hard to guide you through the pregnancy and process and help you understand what to expect. Doulas can offer excellent support and encouragement during delivery, and can help advocate for you during childbirth while also providing comfort and advice during labor. Some doulas also offer assistance with light housekeeping and early childcare for their clients to allow you to rest or get other things accomplished. 3. Join a support group for parents of multiple births. Many regions have local activity clubs and support groups for families with multiples. Meeting other parents who have experienced the challenge of birthing and raising multiples may help quiet any fears you have. These groups can give excellent advice on local childcare and deals on items for multiples, and may even provide clothing exchanges, furniture or car seat hand-me-downs, and suggestions for parenting multiples. Method 3. Get your house ready for multiples. 1. Baby-proof the house ahead of time. If you have no other young children, take the time to baby-proof the house before the babies are born. Cover electrical outlets, install baby-proof cabinet locks, pad hard corners or edges, and attend to home projects that affect the baby's room or floor-level items. 2. Prepare the nursery for their arrival. Purchase multiple cribs, baby seats, high chairs, baby baths, and bassinets to ensure safekeeping of other babies while you work with one. Buying and assembling the necessary products in advance will save you the stress and time of preparing the nursery once the babies arrive. 3. Line up infant childcare assistance. Many new mothers of multiples need help caring for the babies during the first few months. If you are able, start interviewing nannies, babysitters, or neighbors before the babies are born so that you have a go-to helper when the time comes. Consider hiring assistants even for just a few hours each day in the first several weeks after delivery. This will give you time to rest and recover or get things done around the house. Create a list of potential assistants or babysitters. Having someone available to help care for the babies can be a lifesaver when you have multiples, and arranging assistance in advance will save you the stress of finding someone later. Method 4. Arrange your finances. 1. Start saving money now. Money will disappear very quickly when you start buying diapers, clothing, healthcare, and food for multiple babies. Spare yourself some of the financial strain by starting a savings account for the expenses associated with raising multiples. Set a specified amount aside with each paycheck. It is often easier to take the money away at the beginning than to try to reserve it for the end of a pay period, and add extra savings anytime you find yourself with a few spare dollars. Set up an automatic savings plan with your bank to facilitate savings. If it is not available to spend, you will not miss it. Think of potential big-ticket expenses that you may need to save for, such as a larger car or even a larger house. By beginning to save immediately, you can help cushion the financial blow of a future large purchase. 2. Don't buy all your baby items at one time. Spreading out the expense of necessary items, such as diapers and clothing, will help ease the shock to your wallet once the babies are born. Buy in advance when local stores have the best sales. Diapers, baby clothes, baby oil or shampoo, infant formula, if you choose to feed it to your baby, and larger items are ideal to purchase in advance when prices are good. Start scouring the newspapers and manufacturers' websites for coupons. Take advantage of manufacturers' coupons or local store deals to stretch your cash as far as possible. Signing up for discount mailings in advance will also bring some of the coupons directly to you for products your babies will need. Consider a buying plan of purchasing a pack of diapers or a set of clothing each week for the remainder of your pregnancy. This will help spread out the cost of essentials over a greater period of time, saving you the expense of at least that single pack of diapers each week after the twins are born. 3. Prioritize spending on essentials or things that will make life with multiples easier. If money will be tight once the babies arrive, design a monthly budget and stick to it. Added income from the mother returning to work may make a big difference in the family's financial stability, so if you are planning on returning to work, get on a daycare list immediately. You may need extra time to get multiple babies approved for daycare services, as many facilities have long wait times. Your wait time with multiples may be extended even further, so give a local center as much advance notice as possible to assure your children have a reserved place when they need it. Reevaluate your daily Starbucks fix or the 500-channel satellite TV package and cut costs from unnecessary expenses. Trading luxury for basic comforts or babysitters may make life considerably easier once the babies are born, and changing spending habits before the babies arrive will get you accustomed to a lifestyle in which diapers and baby clothes take priority over spa treatments and car detailing. Tips. Raising multiples can be a challenging process. Consider purchasing a few books on strategies for raising multiples and for recognizing multiples as individuals and learning how to give each baby appropriate attention. If you are unable to bear the expense of multiples, consider applying for government assistance. Most localities or federal governments offer financial aid to families who are struggling to pay for necessities such as clothing, infant food, diapers, health care, and housing. Warnings. Carrying multiples puts you at a greater risk of premature labor and other complications. If you believe you may be experiencing problems, call a health professional or emergency services immediately to discuss your symptoms. If you have other children, giving birth to multiples may cause significant sibling rivalry due to the amount of time and attention the new babies will require. Be sure to take time, even if it requires paying for a babysitter for the new babies, to spend quality time with any older siblings.